So there was this man named Korach, and his claim to fame was that he was first cousins with Moshe. Yep, that's Moses, the man who led us out of Egypt, through whom God speaks, and well yeah, you get the point. Personally, I think it's already super awesome to be first cousins with Moshe.
It's like as cool as being my cousin.
Not at all. But Korach was like, meh. Why is that all that I am? You know, precisely because I'm first cousins with our leader, I should hold some position of respected authority as well. So Korach led this rebellion challenging the authority of Moshe and his brother Aaron. Obviously not a good idea, and Korach, along with the rest of the rebels, met a bitter end. I believe that most of you already know the basic story, so let's just go a little bit deeper now, with the permission of this guy. And my phone just died, I think. Oh no, it totally went black because it's like 5%.
Is it filming?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just very dark now because there's 5%, so we can't really see what the camera's picking up. But do we have permission to go deeper? Hey, good, that's all I wanted, seriously. The name of this Torah portion is Korach, named after this Korach, and the question is why? I mean, having the Torah portion named after you is quite a big deal, and why did Korach, a rebel, merit this? Well, of course, there's a lot more going on here than what meets the eye. Roshal, now's the part where you're supposed to say, since when are you meeting your eyes? Because usually you throw in corny lines like that.
But that's corny, Sheva corny.
Ah, you're saying it's even too corny for you?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. To keep it short and simple, let's just ask one more question. One of the things that went down here was that Korach and his followers brought this incense offering. This was to be part of a test determining if they were able to be like the high priest. And Moshe told them to do this, but warned them that incense, as we saw from Aaron's 2 sons who died from bringing an unauthorized incense, can be lethal, and that doing this would be a fatal mistake. And yet they went ahead and did it anyways. Why? That's just... Here's the answer to both questions. There were very good intentions here behind what Korach was trying to do, and Korach really wanted to experience the sublime spiritual experience that he felt shouldn't just be reserved for the high priest. Korach wanted to become so close to God so bad that he figured, I'm going to bring this incense, and worst comes to worst, I'm going to get so spiritually high that I'm going to die. And this was Korach's virtue and mistake. There is a very important lesson that we must learn from Korach, and that's why the Torah portion is named after him. We must learn from Korach that we also should strive to reach such an intense yearning. We too should strive for this romance. We must want that feeling, and we must develop that feeling. But Korach's mistake was, I think they say, romance is unreliable. Because Korach wanted it so much, he took a route that was not at all what God wanted. And we mustn't learn that from Korach. Or you can say we must learn from Korach not to do this. Not to try to connect to God in a way that we know God says is a no-no. God gives us 613 mitzvahs. God gave us a Torah. God tells us how to connect. It's not about the spiritual feeling. It's about God, and it's about what God wants, and God doesn't want us to expire. God wants us here, grounded in this world. And very soon here in this world, there will be the revelation of Mashiach. May it happen now.